3 Cashier's Road, Shadyside. I spoke to Edward Good. He said he ain't gonna do nothing because you gave him the money and the permission to do that job. So now you're gonna have to do something about it. You gave him the money and you gave him the permission. And my house is still getting damaged. Okay. Alright, what? Alright, what?
Alright, Joyce, we've addressed this matter.
Yeah, we've addressed it. You gave me a letter 2 weeks ago that was a year old, and I addressed that letter with your, prosecutor, Kevin Flanagan, in his office.
Okay.
He's your prosecutor.
Well, he's our prosecutor, whoever. You're my commissioner and you're not a commissioner.
Wow.
I addressed that letter with him in his office. It's full of lies.
Okay.
I pulled out all my evidence to prove that that letter was all lies and put that in front of him. He read it and shoved it back in front of me and said, this meeting's over, and got up and left. Because the evidence that I had, that letter was janky and you knew it. Why'd you give me a letter that was a year old that we already went through?
Well, because we've addressed this multiple times.
And you're not doing anything about the problem multiple times. And I'm gonna be here multiple times until you do something about your ditch, that you allowed Ed Good to raise the roadway up, to lower the ditch line so his friend, Keith Gully, could run all his water over to my house and damage my house, down to $58,000.
Okay.
When are you going to take the responsibility of your ditch and you giving him the money to do this and the authority to do this?
Well, you haven't been very truthful as well, Joyce. You've left out a lot of information throughout this process.
Let me know what I left out.
We have addressed you on multiple occasions. You come in here and rant and yell and scream, and it's not a conversation. And as far as I'm concerned, this conversation is done for today.
And as far as I'm concerned, I've been fighting you for 5 years on this conversation, and we're gonna continue to fight until you do something about it.
Well, okay.
We have to work within what the county prosecutor.
You're a liar, you're a conniver, you are a conspirator. Don't wave your magic wand. I have every right to sit in here and say what I want. I'm not hurting nobody. I have rights, and you are taking my house away from me. You're taking my money away from me.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
We're not.
Yes, you are. Sullivan Dutton sold me this janky house
Again.
again, and their realtor got fired for her job, what she did. Yes, yes. And I know you're not, and for the record, I know you're not a realtor. I know your family owned the business.
No, they don't.
Yes, they did.
No, they've never.
Okay, Sullivan Dutton did not own the business. Now we're Sullivan experts because this is going on. Let me tell you something. You're gonna do something about this ditch. I'm not going anywhere.
They have never.
I'm not going anywhere. You're destroying my home.
They have never owned that business, ever. They've never owned that business.
Sullivan Dutton was on every sign out here. Don't tell me Dutton didn't own the business.
They didn't.
Okay,
Go to-
conniver.
go-
Okay, conspirator, liar. They didn't have nothing to do with that business, did they? Dutton
No.
didn't have nothing to do with that business, did
You know, I
they?
had a brother that worked there 15 years ago.
Okay.
Well before any of this ever came up.
Okay,
He
Sullivan
left
Dutton
in
wasn't on every sign out in St. Clairsville and all out in Belmont County. Now it's Sullivan experts. Now it's Sullivan experts because I went after them.
Okay.
They changed their name to distance themselves.
Man, you are so. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We can't help you. But
You
we
are
can-
gonna help me. You're gonna do something about your ditch. This is your ditch.
Not
You
outside of-
commissioned it.
not
You
out-
gave Ed Good the
Are
permission
you-
to
are you
do
going-
what he did,
are-
and you
not-
gave him the money
Not
to do what
outside
he
of the
did.
guidance of the county prosecutor. We will not.
You will, or I'm gonna go see your prosecutor, the little janky conspirer over
You
there.
have every right to. He's your elected official.
Yes. And Jacob Manning, whatever his name is, the Minion, who wrote that letter up for him, so he didn't put his name on it. That's
The only
another
person
thing.
slandering people, ma'am, is you. You're the one coming in slandering.
I am calling you a conspirator, I'm calling him a conspirator, I'm calling him a conspirator and a corrupter, and I said it again, I say it every time. What are you gonna do about it?
Mine, but-
What are you gonna do about it? Take me to court, that's what I want you to do. I want this in court. I want it in court, I want it in Fragiato's court, and Fragiato threw it out because of you and your family. You and your family.
Alright.
You have more to
That is
lose
based
than
on-
I do.
Enough.
It's based on nothing.
You have, yes it is.
Joyce.
Yes it is.
Let's go.
Yes, it is.
And
You know what, you little sissy? Sit there and listen to what I got to say because you know it's true. It's true. I've been saying it for 5 years, or you would have arrested me 5 years
I'm not
ago.
gonna keep talking for the next 5 minutes, because every time you say something, man, you're showing what.
I'm showing what you're about. I'm
All right,
showing what
Joyce,
you're
let's
about. You liar, you're a conniver, and you are a fraud. Conspirators,
And you have no proof.
corruptors,
Then.
and now my health is falling. Now my health is falling because I'm getting his septic tanks and anything else he's putting over there that I don't know.
Then take him to court.
I did. I did. And your judge and
Your
tenant
judge.
had it thrown out because of you and what you have to lose.
That is not true.
What this county has to lose.
Then show.
You gave him the money and you gave him the okay to raise that road and do what he did with that buddy job and put all that water over on my property.
Again, but it goes to the county engineer's office.
I did. Your county
No,
engineers
I'm
are
saying
slimy
that,
thing like
I'm
you.
saying that process goes to the county engineer's process.
Exactly.
It doesn't go through you.
This is a county issue. This is your
And these
ditch.
are all
You
separate
commissioned it.
elected officials you keep referring to.
I'm sorry that you inherited something that somebody else did, but you're gonna have to handle it. You're gonna have to get a hold of your insurance company, you're gonna have to handle this problem. Because if you think that I'm gonna live in a house and you're gonna destroy every day and continue to do it, you are crazy. You are crazy.
You know, we've answered your questions.
No, you never. You haven't done nothing but slimy.
Yeah.
No, you ain't. You're conspirators.
Well, one, you
You're
can't-
corrupters and you're liars.
Okay, well then why?
You
would
are.
But then why would you talk to us?
I'm trying to get my house
But if
taken
you-
care of that I worked
but-
30 years
but
for,
if you
and
don't-
you're damaging
but-
every day and sitting there with a smirk on your
but-
face like it don't matter.
But if you don't believe us,
Like it don't
why-
matter.
Why are you?
You're a conspirer. Why would I believe
Who am I
you?
conspiring with?
You are a conspirer.
With who?
You're a corruptor, a
With who?
conspirer. No, you're just slimy.
With who?
You're slimy. With this one, and judges, and attorneys, and prosecutors.
Okay.
Yes, I'm saying
That's
it.
your opinion, that's fine.
It's been my opinion for 5 years, and you still haven't gotten me for nothing.
We're not.
You know why? Because you don't want this in a courtroom. You don't want this in a courtroom. That's why you won't come after me. I want it in a courtroom.
Why would we go at?
That's why you won't come. I'm calling you a conspirator. I'm calling you a corrupter. I'm calling you a liar and a slimy, dirty person
Okay,
in public.
okay.
Because you are.
Okay. That's
You're
your
gonna do
opinion.
something about that ditch. Don't look at me like you're stupid there. You know what's going on.
right.
You knew what was going on.
All right,
You're
Joyce,
gonna do
sit
something
down.
about it.
We're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. I don't care if you're done. I'm done.
All right, well,
Do your job.
thank you.
You're only done. And all do.
You ain't nothing but a slimy, lying
Now,
conspirator.
record this part. Record every time that you come here, but you don't come in because you don't have the audience to make your theatrical display here. How many times? have
Nobody
you
wants to
here
come
and
here
then
because you
left?
don't do nothing. That's why they don't come in here. You don't do
You've
nothing.
you've had your circus for the day once
Loser.
again.
Loser.
I do like your sweatshirt.
Thank you,
I don't know about guys.
I just like to have, you know, on a different level. Okay. I just wanna bring it to the board's attention. Okay, I'm with the Democratic Party, and we're having a problem, we've contacted the authorities, we're having a problem with them. They're stealing signs, stealing in the county, and it's making us out online. And, we just want you to be aware of that. And I've contacted the municipalities, I've contacted the sheriff's office.
Yeah, that happens on both sides.
I understand, but, I mean, I put signs out in Bridgeport Sunday before church, and after church, they're gone.
You're talking to someone that.
I know, but I just want to bring it to your attention.
We don't bring it to him.
That we're- we
There's
are.
someone from the sportsman's club, maybe, we just cannot touch with it.
Well, but we're gonna find out. who
And I
it is,
put both sides.
We'll prosecute if we do. I just wanted to bring it to your attention.